This is the Voyager check-in luggage from Level 8. It's stylish, eye-catching, and has some unique features that make this a really versatile piece of luggage. But how does it compare to one of the other top brands for modern travel, the Manos? Well, let's dive in. Now, to be fair, I only have the medium-sized check-in from Manos to compare, so this isn't totally going to be a one-on-one comparison, and you'll have to use your imagination a little bit when it comes to the size. Both the Level 8 and Manos large check-in have an internal capacity of 99 liters, but the way that space is distributed is a little interesting. So, where the Manos lays flat, like 50-50, the Level 8 actually has one larger side and a much smaller side on the opposite. It forms a rectangle. The obvious downside here is that it doesn't lay completely flat, which is actually a little bit annoying, but personally, I like having the deeper side for pants, sweatshirts, sweaters, whatever, and then the much shallower side for toiletries, shoes, and things like socks and underwear. This also means that the Level 8 is a narrower yet deeper option, coming in at about 16 inches wide and 13.5 inches deep, whereas the Manos is wider at 21 inches, but shallower at just 11 inches. So this is all personal preference at the end of the day. The Level 8 is also 2 pounds heavier, at 12.5 pounds to the Manos' 10.5. This is likely due to the harder shell on the Level 8 and the larger handle, actually one of my favorite features. But if you are considering every single pound that goes into a checked luggage, that might make a difference for you. Now let's talk about the handle. So it's so much easier to grab and maneuver the luggage. It gives you a lot more leverage when you're pulling it or when you're spinning it around. Not to mention that this design means it maximizes space on the inside and doesn't have the awkward handle rods going through the middle of the luggage like the Manos. It's actually really clever and it's pretty awesome. The shell does feel firmer to me and is made from a German polycarbonate called Makrolon. Okay, let's take a look inside. Both the Level 8 and Manos have TSA approved locks that click the zippers in. It's really handy. On the larger end, you'll find a vented zipper compartment and a handy built-in divider that can lay flat if you don't want to use it. On the other side, the shallower end, you'll find 2 pockets, one vented and one waterproof. So this is actually really convenient for storing important items that you wouldn't want to get wet, like wallets, passports, or electronics, or wet items that you don't want dripping into the rest of the luggage, like swim trunks or certain toiletries. Another handy feature is that this case can lay on its side or on its back and still be supported and not have to touch the ground. There are 3 handles, so you can pick it up at the top, side, or middle. The middle handle is actually really convenient when loading into the car, and depending on what you have in the large compartment, it distributes the weight evenly as well. So whichever way you put this case down, it's got the supports to prevent unnecessary scuffing with the surface it's placed on. It's really clever, and I actually really like this middle handle and wish that more companies would think of features like this. Both cases have quiet 360 wheels, and Level 8 claims that theirs are shock resistant, which should perform better over time, so I guess we'll see. Okay, big question. Should you buy the Level 8 instead of the Manos? The Level 8 does have some clever features like the extra middle handle, the laying supports, the larger handle that plenty of people could appreciate depending on how you use it, and obviously the same 360 quiet wheels. So it really comes down to price. The Level 8 Voyager 28-inch comes in at $309.99, and guess what? You can get an extra 10% off by checking out the link in the description. That's another $30 off. The Manos large check-in comes in at $395 as of the making of this video, so nearly $100 more. The Level 8 comes in 3 colors, black, blue, and this 2-tone yellow-black that I decided to get because I'm a fan of pops of color. The Manos comes in 8 primary colors, giving you plenty more option, and 4 limited edition colors, but those do raise the price to $428. So price is certainly going to be a factor when making your decision. There are loads of other options on Level 8's website to suit your travel needs, and I'll likely be doing more videos on other pieces as I add them to my collection. Be sure to check out the link in the description to visit their site, and again, save 10% off on any order. So personally, a large suitcase like the Level 8 with interesting features and being nearly $100 cheaper than the Manos makes sense to me. But some may want to go with the Manos because of all the other travel items they sell to keep everything uniform. So the choice is yours. I'm just here to show you features that I think will make your travel experience better, so I hope this video helps. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to Go Travel for more, and check out some of these other favorites.